5 alive even, excuse me. So they've kept every player standing from either side here. So interesting and a tough retake now for FaZe.
Yeah, and there's no utility on FaZe, and also no one peeking from Fnatic. So, I mean, they're going to wrap around. 2 players are going to be flanking in Z. Kerrigan's watching for it, but they can't spend a lot of time on this, and this round might just be over. Yeah, Flusha's cleaning things up. Dennis hasn't even been tested. There's another kill for Flusha and FaZe. They go for a retake, and nothing comes of it. Kill up. It's the Deagle on Kerrigan. He's distracted for a moment by Flusha. Nice work, and they're just going to stream out ladder room. So 3 members of FaZe here. 1 kill, 2 kills for Kerrigan. They've slowed this down. Can he get a third? Everyone is so low on the Fnatic side. Kerrigan has an AK, but not using it a third. And Keo's got a chance here with the 5-7.
He has more than a chance. 19 HP, 16 HP. Timing is everything, and it's not on his side. He's got a nice little angle too. That means that Rain basically can't back away from this unless he wants to fight. And already the play's starting to begin. You've got Dennis out, you've got Olaf out, and now here we go. The pinch starts to really build up. JW doesn't need to land the shot. He's still got the angle. He allows Dennis through. This is so perfect, but Alu denies the bomb, getting towards the side comfortably. Can he find any more? The answer is a swift no from JW. 10 seconds remain, and only Keo, and he was over at B at the very start. So bombs down. This one looks in the bag.
It's looking like it's going to be very, very fast towards the B bomb site. Actually, they come down ladder, and Rain's going to get all 3. Holds down the trigger. He's not blind whatsoever. That's too easy for Rain. The nade finally cleans him out, bounces right into his face.
Doesn't matter. Nico up close, smoke in towards Pop, and now here we go. Nico wants the action, and he might just get it. There's 3, looking for his 4th, turns it, expecting a flash in, but nothing. And now 2v3, you're left with Olafmeister and Crims, and not much HP in that nade seals what might be the deal here. Olafmeister looking for any chance, any pixel he can find, but they're not playing any.
But he's going to hunt it down. He's going for more. Timing's not there. Nico coming through. That's an off shot, and Olaf almost gets that one. This duel. Olaf comes out on top of it. The no-scope battle.
But it's all about B. They've been biding their time for every second has passed, and they almost clear it out. Keo's position is compromised, but he comes out swinging. That's 2. The 3rd is on the cards. If he could just kill Dennis, but no. Dennis stays alive, and now Rain, with 19 HP, is looking at what could be an impossible task. JW's behind, Dennis in front. And JW is waiting for anything to show face, but Rain snuck his way up. This is a nice little bit of play. Maybe he can make something happen here. Dennis might not expect it, or maybe he will. No, certainly not. The execution comes out, and he is not going to move. Rain is holding this down, and I think the molly, the flash, it doesn't matter what comes in. Rain just sticks to his too much. A little bit of a playthrough. Pop coming out now from Crims, going to molly out towards the site. Dennis now going to step out as well. This is where they get these chances. Dennis, what is that? Nico goes down, but the molly to deny Crims is perfect. It just kind of isolates one, leaves the other playing back into this, but the whack-a-mole game didn't go so well in the end for Fnatic as they did swing out. But
I think he's just going to chill for now, wait for his team to set up, and he'll be a lurker. But, I mean, JW doesn't like that idea at all. He's going to go for it. We know JW likes to do this. Nade's going to come out. He has the indication, and Kerrigan's got to be frustrated with that one.
You're sitting there so frustrated with that. You shouldn't be doing that if you're JW, but it's JW. He just does the things he wants. And now watching the cross out as well. Good flashes, though, from FaZe, keeping these guys blinded, but not for long. JW and Dennis find their positions, find the cross, and find the kill. Great timing. Kerrigan can now strike, and Rain's push far forward too. This is lovely, but they need to get this one under wraps because Crims and Dennis might have just hindered this massively. Keo has to buy time. They're going to try and push this one quick.
Yeah, they know if they have a 1-on-3 in the bomb site. Kerrigan outside somewhere. They don't need to deal with him yet if they push this site quickly. Keo with the kill. He's going to get a second one. Olaf tries to tap the defuse, and he hasn't cleared anything out. It's just down to Crims. I don't think he can do anything. Kerrigan is now right behind him. They're watching both sides of this bomb train, and there it is. Close up at the spindles, and Flusha's behind this first train. There's the Molotov to slow things down even further, and the fact there's been no positioning, it's all on Kerrigan to make a play. Olaf finds 1 kill on a Nico,
pushed up.
Look at him. Look how far out he is. And there's Kerrigan. It gets a little bit crazy. This is so discombobulated from FaZe.
What is going on? 3 players now just pinned in. They surely can't break out of this. Flusha, Crims just deny this. This is huge and a massive mess up there. But Olafmeister taking aggressive play not mid-round, late round then. And I guess if you're going to find someone, find him. But he only had the Deagle. And in the meantime, the rest of the piece of the puzzle from FaZe all gets put into play. JW's up on the site though. There's still Dennis kind of around here. This is a really weird round again. I don't know how JW was still allowed to be there, but it doesn't matter. FaZe clean it out in the end. And Flush is left now in a 1v2. He's found the first. And he knows where the fall-off is, but he can't find Keo. Keo plays it well, keeps it calm.
For 5 seconds, hits the outer side. There's nothing that can stop this plant. And Flusha, he's got everything to do because Dennis can do nothing.
And so far, it looks like FaZe are about to close this game out, prove that their win is the one to be remembered through the group so far. Alu's going to find Dennis, and now it is just down to Flusha, and there it is, 16-11. Nico looked magnificent for FaZe during that game. And well, it just solidifies their
in this
dominance.
kind of a situation. So a lot of pressure on Hiko, but Tarek's going to be the first one tested. He gets that shot, eventually recovers nicely, and he gets away.
That's perfect for him. He can just reset the fight, back away, go on the longer flank. But now that's the time they're going to use to try and pinch in towards the site. They do have a kit on Lucas as well. It's on Tarek to make the timing perfect, but time is not on his side, and he can't get it done. Bolts hits the blinder, and there we go. And right now, and he's trying to land a shot through the smoke, not going to get it, but Hiko's taken damage. 37 HP, no nades, no mollies, no kits.
The one risk there still is there's no utilities, no Molotovs for these positions. Hiko's going to get aggressive. They line up, but he can't get any. Almost a brilliant play.
That could have been everything. It's now down to Nap and Mixwell, and they're still okay at this point. Now it's falling to pieces. Mixwell can't dig deep enough, and a lovely approach from him.
And we'll see. It's going to be a heavy hit out towards Palace. Tarek all on his own in mid.
Well, that flash didn't really help FNX there, but he's still going to get the frag. But it's only Hiko to make an impact so far for Optic. This has not gone to plan in any way, shape, nor form. FNX
throw it anywhere, but that's one of those pieces of utility that can force players out of their position on this B side. He's actually going to get dropped the bomb. This looks like it's going to be a little bit of a fake, perhaps. Naf applying a little bit of pressure. There's the wall of smokes. They pulled a third player over. There's only 2 players at A, and there's a kill. That's huge. I don't think that's going to pull anyone else from Immortals over. FNX and Bolts with 2 kills. There it is. Hiko's the last one left at this A bomb site for Optic. 8 seconds. He's got to do it all on his own, and he can't. That's the round 1.
That's such a disaster. What a well-made plan that just doesn't work out. They just don't hit the shots. FNX is making it worse now. Of course.
Construction.
But the thing is, no one's actually coming through towards B. And to be fair, I'm pretty sure Bolts and FNX, I'm pretty sure you can still hear people running from that spot over by Banana. I'm almost certain you can hear that distance, so they're going to have to move now. Bolts is on the way, but the hit is coming in. Optic delayed it 20 seconds. If there's any issues here, any problems, this will be a huge problem. Lucas, though, can't do enough. He goes down, so does Steel. And now the bomb site is Optic's. Bomb is down, and the retake is very unlikely. But Bolts and FNX waiting to support you as well.
Yeah, but they've slowed this down, and there is a player in pit to help out when that actually occurs. This is going to be tough for Optic. FNX is getting in position to help out. Here they are. There goes Steel in the sight, but between the smoke, it clears. Hiko finds him, and there's the A defense down. Lucas is here already, but we mentioned he's got the CZ. There's not a lot you can do. And that is a suffocating hit from Optic.
Don't do it in a kind of shoddy way. I want to see that really robust hit coming through, because Henny could be played into this one. We'll see, because they're about to cross right about now, just below you. 2 players. Please let him just walk in. He takes his time on the hit. He gets one, but he can't follow up on the second. That's sadly just not enough. It was close. Look at the HP, sure, but just a little bit out of reach, and there it is. Shut down in the end. Optic.
His goal in this position is to get 1 kill and fall away. He might get it. Hiko's the only one in the site. There's a little bit of a mistake. The bomb is dropped, and now Lucas plays this perfectly. He's just waiting. Naf watching the flank with an AWP in the
He's not watching.
Oh, he's not. He's not even looking that way, but he misses the kill. He does find the timing, and now there's nothing really that Optic can do here. Some trades come out, but it's a brilliant
site. But there's still Steel, there's still Bolts, and Naf finding FNX is big, and now the brute force starts to begin. But Lucas holding the corner, gets 1, gets the second, the third is just too far away from reach. And now it's Rush against Bolts. And well, Rush is a nice little bit of a gun with him, but he has no armor and a limited amount of time. He's being toyed with. Bolts knows it as well. Plays to the time, swings out though in the fight, and Bolts just gets it locked down. And
so with that kind of advantage, it's been spotted out, but Rush has to get out of the bomb site.
And FNX was watching that smoke around the corner just in case, but Rush was just a little bit too late. So bomb's on the way towards A, and Rush is still alive. The HP's dwindling as well for Immortals, but this is going to take a bit of a superhero performance from Rush. Any tag's a bit of a hindrance, and Bolts is watching the cross back, and oh my word, Rush, okay. What can you do now? It's let's say redonkulous. Yeah. Just ridiculous will do though, Lauren. He can see this one out if they actually go CT Arch.
Oh, I think did he spot that? Oh,
flash over.
Yeah. So there's the pop flash. It's going to bounce. He's not blind. He loses that fight. Rush is in the sight. There's Mixwell for the trade. Still in library. Rush has got to choose where he pays attention to. This is so difficult. There he goes. 1 kill for him. And Hattie, he can't find it either. He's got to come close up with the op, and Rush is going to be the hero this round. Mixwell also with 3 important kills.
Mixwell, and you've got pretty much Rush to keep control of A if they actually make this hit, which it looks like they're going to.
Mixwell's going to be magnificent. He gets 1 kill. Steel's ready to pounce towards apartment. Mixwell is looking for it. He hasn't come out yet, but now they've got Rap side to contend with. Rush in the pit almost needs to watch that for him, but he gets dropped. Mixwell on the site now with an AWP, the worst weapon for it, and there's Steel lurking out of apartment so nicely.
The timing is well constructed. The plays together, perfect. Optic are being outdone here.
All of his teammates to rotate back. And Henny waiting for that peek from Hiko, spots him out. Bolts is so close up, and I think Hiko gets around the corner, but he's got to know it's coming. Meanwhile, Optic players are falling. Bolts is going to come right through, finds Hiko as well. This is the last round, and Immortals is going to have it. They've outplayed Optic throughout this entire half. and it's just going to be out of their reach. Naf coming over, and he knows he's got no chance. Aggression to pick him off in CT spawn, and that is a stellar performance on Inferno for the Immortals, guys.